Hi, this is Dan with StarReviews.com, and today we're going to review the As Seen on TV product, the Neo Socket. It's a pretty simple product that's supposed to increase your fuel mileage in your vehicle. All you do is simply plug this into the 12-volt cigarette lighter in your car and let it go to work. You'll notice that it's going to be working when the LED is powered on. The model that we're choosing to review today is the Neo Socket High Grade. They also have a Neo Socket Echo for a smaller engine. The Echo is supposed to be for motors that are smaller than 2,000 cubic centimeters, and the High Grade for motors that are bigger, like larger SUVs. We're going to install this into a 2009 Corolla, which has been averaging about 27 miles per gallon mixed highway and city driving, and see after a couple tanks how well the Neo Socket is working. Stay tuned. So here we are inside of the Corolla that we're going to use to test the Neo Socket High Grade. To note, the High Grade can be used on smaller cars where you would normally use the Eco, but the Eco is not suggested to use on bigger vehicles like SUVs that have large motors. But we're supposed to get even better performance using the High Grade in a smaller vehicle like we are in this Corolla. To note, I have a full tank of gas, as you can see. My average fuel consumption, my miles per gallon, has been 27.4. We're going to go ahead and reset that by holding this button down. Now it's going to recalculate. So we're going to come back in a couple weeks after we plug in the Neo Socket. So to plug in the Neo Socket, put it into your 12 volt, plug it in, and when you have that LED on, that means that the Neo Socket is plugged in and it's working. So we're going to run a couple tanks of gas using the Neo Socket and see if we can beat that 27.4. To note, the Neo Socket has been in tests proven to improve fuel consumption by 10% in the Toyota Yaris, 15% in a Honda Accord, 21% in a Nissan, and a little bit bigger than that, 23% in a Suzuki. So we're going to see what we can do and see if we can improve on that 27.4 miles per gallon using the Neo Socket. Okay, so we're back. Our test is done. The Neo Socket. Let's just show you our results. Let's let the product talk about it, talk for itself. I've used it for about 4 weeks, 800 miles. As you can see, the average went from 27.4 miles per gallon up to 28.8. That's a 1.4 mile per gallon increase. That's roughly about 5.4% increase in fuel economy. So the Neo Socket obviously passed the test. I've not done anything different about my driving style. It's just been normal driving, except using the Neo Socket, having it plugged in while I'm driving. I can't see the product, not working. It's going to pay for itself. If it increases your fuel economy by just 5% over the course of a year, it's going to probably pay for itself. Now that gas prices are rising, gas prices are rising and fluctuating all the time. This is just a way to, kind of keep you ahead and give you that little extra, cash in the tank. I got to be honest, I was pretty skeptical when we set out to test the Neo Socket. I don't really buy into those things that's going to increase performance or fuel mileage on any product. But the Neo Socket surprised me and it worked really well. Star Reviews is going to give the product 6 out of 6 stars. That's our highest rating. And it's just one of those As Seen on TV product that works well.